Okay, we're back. Second stream of the day. Quick little one. For sure. For sure. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. How's everybody doing? We're back. With some ESO items sold. Archaigo sold. EX. All the gold. All the gold will be had. I'll tell you that. Right now. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully everybody had a good lunchy afternoon. I know I did. That should be good. Should be. All up. Okay. Figure out how to get into the
Strength and honor. Strength and honor. Strength and honor.
Oh, Kenny4753, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. How are you? Hopefully you are good and well. I appreciate that follow. Welcome. Strength and honor, brother. We're just starting our second stream of the day. Hopefully your day finds you well. I'm good, just waiting for the last few minutes of your workday to end. Well, that's good. Well, I hope your workday has gone well so far, and I'm glad that it's coming to an end and you enjoy the rest of your day off. It's good to hear. Sorry, just reading a couple things. Oh, you also play ESO? Hey, how you doing, Jesse girl? Yes, I love ESO. It's a very fun game. I enjoy it very much. I am currently trying to work through finish up the Blackwood DLC. Just trying to figure out directly to the Fargrave Nation. We're going to Fargrave. We're going to check it out. This one? Damn it. Kind of fuzzy. Tweak with some stuff here.
This den of Daedra gives me an uneasy feeling. Let's be careful.
How you doing today, Jesse? Hopefully today finds you well. All right, I guess this is where we go now.
The anchorite. You're as bothersome as that damn Tremor.
Had to guess.
No matter. The votive rune is placed, and now you die.
You brought this on yourself, Dagonist.
Ooh, Dagonist. Fun.
Hey, you, with the glowing hands. We have something in common. If you're not a cultist, we should talk. Damn these Waking Flame cultists, bringing their Mehrunes Dagon madness to Fargrave. Their votive runes infect mortals with dark magic. I came to meet someone about all this when I spotted that cultist and my hands began to glow. Just like yours. This is Fargrave, a city in Oblivion with permanent and open connections to other realms. The cultists place those votive runes faster than I can destroy them, putting every mortal who lives here at risk. That's why I agreed to meet with the Dremora.
The Dremora, question mark.
Lyrinth, the Dremora. She sent me a letter. Said the cult threatened Fargrave. Nern, too. She wanted my help, but I can't deal with that now. The votive runes are clearly the immediate danger. We should work together on this. I can pay.
Alright, I'll help you deal with the votive runes.
Talk to my contacts. Madam Wim's establishment is here in the city. Initiate Teal'co meets me in the Burn, out in the Deadlands. See what they know about the votive runes and the cult's plans. Then meet me in the Fargrave Crafting Plaza.
Okay, we're gonna go meet these two
Glow
folks.
seems to have faded. For now.
And then we're going to go to the plaza. Gotta talk to them in there. Make sure we got Isabel. Okay, we're good to go. You're in Fargrave. Plane of Oblivion, apparently. Looks pretty fancy, not gonna lie. Oh, big old skeleton right there. Creepy. Alright. Quest wants us to go in here. We gotta talk to Initiate Teal'co and Madam Wim. So we'll go check it out.
Why won't you all just leave me alone?
Like Madam Wim is in there, and Teal'co is over there. Alright, we'll go to Madam Wim first. Madam Wim would be at the House of Wims. Alright. We don't need to.
Another poor mortal succumbed to the power of the Dagonic votives. How unfortunate. But what's this? A new face? And what does Madam Wim always say? New faces bring new opportunities. Let's talk. Has anyone ever told you that you have an incomparable mien? Most in this celestial planet we call Fargrave have the barest patina on their auras. But you, I know multiple buyers who would pay top price for a soul like yours. Shall we trade?
Sure, why not? I'll trade my soul. Not interested in trading soul, but what's the matter with the person sitting on the floor?
What? Poor Josette? She's one of my favorite regulars. At least she was, before the votives affected her. First, she became belligerent, then extremely melancholy. Now she's practically mindless. But tell me, darling, what brings you to Madam Wim's?
The anchor had sent me, said that you know everything that happens here.
She did she? All true, but I hate to brag. She's an unusual mortal, though, isn't she? Our darling of the alleys. And clever. She sent you so as not to increase her tab at the House of Whims. As a new customer, your first transaction is free.
All right, then tell me what you know about the Waking Flame and their votive runes.
Ah, two topics on the lips of many a Fargravian. The Dagonists are mortal rabble with a fetish for destruction. The votive runes are prayers to their prince made manifest. Spells that seem to affect only mortals, like poor Josette here.
Any idea where the cult is placing the votive runes throughout Fargrave?
An interesting question. Alas, I have no answer. But you're not the only newcomer to our fair city seeking such knowledge. My eyes about town tell me that Lyrinth the Dremora has come to Fargrave. She's in the shambles, Searching for Sister Seldina.
Check my phone, please. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. Hello? Hey, what's up?
You want more? I'm giving away an awful lot as part of your free sample, but I am feeling generous today. Sister Seldina leads the Daganists here in Fargrave. She and Lyrinth seem to have it out for one another, though I have yet to ascertain why. As the name implies, I trade in eccentricities and capriciousness. I buy and sell as impulse dictates. My establishment carries indulgences from across Oblivion. And information, of course, along with food, drinks, and an amenity for every appetite. Oh, the mortal on the floor? No, I don't believe so. The spell is quite potent. I suspect the votive runes have a darker purpose than simply elevating emotions and turning mortals into mindless husks. Pity the grasp refuses to investigate. The grasp of the Stricture, an apt description, if somewhat inaccurate. They do enforce Fargrave's laws, but in ways that won't always be comprehensible to the limits of mortal understanding. Try not to commit any crimes in front of them, and they won't harass you. Probably. You came here without knowing, darling. How refreshing. Like an otherworldly conveyance, Fargrave personifies the existential concepts of transit or passage. It did start out as a strange nomadic realm, after all. That's part of the city's allure. It means if you want to travel the myriad corridors of Oblivion, without a prince to set the laws and manipulate Fargrave's reality, aren't they beautiful? One of our best features. No one is quite sure who or what they were, but legend has it they once carried the city from plane to plane. hence the allusion to a palanquin. Is it true? Well, the skeletons are real enough. A personal query? That will cost extra, my darling. I am a Mezkin, what your kind commonly call a dark seducer. Unlike many of my brothers and sisters, I use my charms to beguile and entice for knowledge and profit. I have no interest in violence. A terrible place. I urge caution if you decide to venture there. It's a warren of alleys, tenements, and ruins, hidden behind thick walls. Many mortals live there in the most appalling conditions, but it can also be a good place to conduct business.